उभाभ्यामेव पक्षाभ्याम यथा खे पक्षिणाम गतिः तथैव ज्ञानकर्माभ्याम जायते परमं पदम्. Fable Unraveled. The intriguing connection between doing and knowing on the path to liberation. Once upon a time, there was a very wise sage named Sutikshna. One day, he went to the even wiser sage, Rishi Agastya, with a question that was spinning around his head like a top. Wise Rishi Agastya, there is something I don't understand. Which is the key to freedom? Is it doing things or is it knowing things? With a gentle smile, Rishi Agastya replied, Imagine birds, Sutikshna. Can they fly with just one wing? No. They need both wings to soar high in the sky. Just like that. Doing things and knowing things, both are equally necessary to gain true freedom. But let me tell you a story that might help you to understand things better. And so, Rishi Agastya started his tale. Once upon a time, there was a very wise and good man named Karunya, who was the son of Agniveshya. Karunya had read and understood all the big, heavy, holy books, but he still felt a strange sadness and stopped doing his daily work. His father Agniveshya was surprised and asked Karunya why he was not doing his duties. Karunya replied, Father, I am in a pickle. The holy books say that I should do all my duties until I am very old. But they also say that to live forever, I have to stop doing everything. I am not sure what I should do now. Then Agniveshya started telling Karunya another story to help him understand. Listen, my son, he said. Long ago, a fairy named Suruchi was resting on a mountain peak when she saw a speedy messenger from the king of gods, Indra, flying by. She asked him where he was going and he told her about his mission. The messenger said, There is a king named Aristonemi who gave his kingdom to his son, and he went to a mountain to meditate and pray. Seeing this, Indra, the king of gods, asked me to invite him to heaven. But the king did not want to go to heaven because he knew that after enjoying all the fun and good things there, he would have to come back to the world of human beings. So, Indra asked me to bring him to the wise Rishi Valmiki for some advice. Then, Aristonemi went to see Valmiki and asked him, What should I do to never be born again and escape this continuous cycle of life and death? In reply, Rishi Valmiki told him about a deep and a very interesting talk between Lord Rama and Rishi VASISHTA. Just like that, Rishi Agastya finished his story to Sutikshna, hoping to help him understand that both doing things and knowing things are equally important. It was like a delightful puzzle, and the joy of solving it would bring the sweetest taste of true freedom. With wide open eyes, Sutikshna was hanging on to every word that Rishi Agastya was saying. He was very keen to know what advice Rishi Valmiki had given to the noble king Aristonemi. Well, Rishi Agastya began with a twinkle in his eyes. Rishi Valmiki started telling Aristonemi about an extraordinary conversation that happened between Lord Rama and Rishi VASISHTA. Just then, a gust of wind rustled through the trees around them, making a noise that seemed almost like a whisper, full of secrets and ancient wisdom. Rishi Agastya paused, looking off into the distance, and then turned to look at Sutikshna with a mysterious smile. But that's a story for another time, my dear Sutikshna. It is a tale full of wisdom, love and courage. A tale that will answer your question and many, many more. For now, let us enjoy this beautiful evening, and we will continue our story under the starlight tomorrow night. As Rishi Agastya's voice faded into the wind, Sutikshna was left with a fluttering heart and a mind filled with questions. What was that profound dialogue between Lord Rama and Rishi VASISHTA? What did it have to do with knowledge and work? How would it solve his confusion? Sutikshna realized that he could not wait for the next night to arrive, to sit under the blanket of twinkling stars and listen to Rishi Agastya narrate the rest of the story, the tale that promised to unravel the mysteries of life and liberation. That's all for this episode. We have just looked at part 2 of the Yoga VASISHTA series. To listen to the profound dialogue between Lord Rama and Rishi VASISHTA, let's wait until next week. We'll be back with the third part of the Yoga VASISHTA series. Until then, keep thinking about the questions that have been raised in this episode. Bye for now. Mitraaya namaha.